Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Kuo, and I kind of hate Christmas. And before you flip out, just let me explain for a second. I grew up in a family that was not religious whatsoever or even had that much money. So when the holidays came around, we didn't really do much. My sister and I got gifts, but it was more like thoughtful ones than fancy, expensive ones. In hindsight, I realized that complaining about that sounds ridiculous, but at the time, I was just a kid and I was always comparing my own experiences to my friends, and it bothered me. Oh hey man, what'd you get for Christmas? But what bothered me even more was how we never did Christmas things. We didn't set up trees, we didn't do stockings, Santa didn't come. I could see the excitement for the season everywhere I looked, but I just never really got to experience it. The only thing that I really could do around Christmas was spend time with my family and friends, and so that's what Christmas always was for me. Looking back, sure, I wish that I got to sing Christmas carols and set up a tree and just do Christmas things, but I'm glad at least that I didn't grow up in a household where Christmas was just that time of year for my parents to spend a lot of money on me, because I know a lot of people who view it as just that. Like, I'm not following these people home or anything, but I gotta assume that they just go up to their parents like, what's up, Mom? Dad? This is a list of all the gifts I'll be receiving this year for Christmas. Now, I wasn't 100% sure of your budget, so I just went ahead and listed all of the items in order of priority. So feel free to just start at the top and work your way down. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I love things. I got a smartphone, a tablet, 2 TVs, and a whole ton of other stuff. And without any of it, I wouldn't be able to communicate with my friends in other countries or be on social media. But one thing that I've always thought was really important was the ability to just put all that stuff down and just talk to people. I actually think it's a little ironic because my job actually requires me to be active on social media, and yet I have some friends who have a way harder time putting their phone down than I do. And it actually happens so often that I'm starting to realize I'm the weird one. I think it's time we gave this guy a little time off and focused a little bit more on our conversation.
No thanks.
And I think it's especially important around the holidays because now, as an adult who lives on my own, I'm able to finally make up for all the Christmases I never had. So what I've been doing is making all these little Christmas traditions that I try and follow every year so I can get me some of that sweet Christmas spirit I've always wanted. Now, granted, some of these traditions might come off as a little more annoying than others. Oh, all the way. Ha ha ha! 'Tis the season. What? Yeah! We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Talking to you fellas. But by far, my favorite one is this annual Christmas party that I throw. Basically, I just get everyone who I consider to be a close personal friend and put them in one room and we just hang out and talk all night. Honestly, it's probably my favorite day of the whole year, and it's just so simple. The point I'm trying to make here is that I don't actually hate Christmas. I just hate what all these commercials and billboards that we see is trying to sell it as. They call it the spirit of giving, but that's just so they can sell more products. I always saw giving as more of a symbolic gesture. Like, sure, I'll give you a gift, but it's because I care about you, not because I feel like I owe you one. Or just give someone the gift of your time, which I think is the best way to show that you care. I mean, it's either that or e-cards. Oh hey, I just got an e-card from my very best friend. I feel so loved. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I also just want to give a big thank you to Telus for helping make this video happen. If you don't know what Telus is, they're this big service provider in Canada, so they would actually make money if we never put our phones down. But they're basically doing the exact opposite of what someone would expect and encouraging people to expect more over the holidays. Like, not just gifts, but like real, physical, human interaction, because the best present is the human presence. They call it putting your phone in holiday mode, which, as you can see from this adorable little sweater I just put on my phone, basically just means putting your phone down for a while and just enjoying the season. And honestly, I completely love this. Like, especially considering my experiences with Christmas. This whole holiday mode thing is just completely in line with how I feel towards the holidays. So if you want to find out more about Telus and this whole expect more idea, I put a link in the description and I highly recommend you go check it out. This was really just my perspective of Christmas and I've never really shared it online, so I'm curious to hear what you guys think. What do the holidays mean to you? And what kind of traditions do you have this time of year? Let me know in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading what you guys have to say. Make sure that you're subscribed to me to be notified of future videos, and with all that being said, I'll see you guys next week.